To cowardly look away from the real life catastrophes unfolding in the world, give me a thriller any day of the week. कि कुछ और नहीं, ये मन घड़ंत परेशानियां तो सॉल्व हो ही जाएंगी 1.5 घंटे में, आ जाओ. Does उलझ do the job? सुनो. Hello, welcome back to the channel. आज आओ, let's talk about Sudhanshu Saria's Ulaj, starring Janhvi Kapoor, Gulshan Devaya in the lead roles, now in movie theatres. जानवी कपूर is सुहाना. काठमांडू में एक quick, ill-advised, almost blackmail but not quite maneuver of diplomacy के बाद, she's quickly appointed as India's Deputy High Commissioner in London, a posting that many around her feel she has received because of her family. Her father heads India at the United Nations now. Her grandfather, we are told, is taught about in civic lessons in schools. तो लंदन पहुंचकर सुहाना very quickly finds herself in the middle of a conspiracy to destabilize the peace between India and Pakistan, out of viable options due to no fault of her own, except being underexposed to the world of espionage and hence entirely clueless. अगर आपको एप्पल टीवी के प्रिज्यूम्ड इनोसेंट, डिफेंडिंग जेकब, इस टाइप के शोज देखने पसंद है जहां the writing is engaging but simple enough for you to get involved in the solving of the case, Ulaj might be for you. This film might even feel like an escape room you can rent for an hour or so. Once the clues are solved, you realize how easy they were to begin with. They were right in front of your eyes. Written by Parveez Sheikh and director Sudhanshu Saria himself, Ulaj is consistently appealing. You never really see Suhana do any work at the office, TBH. But you know, when she doesn't realize she's bitten off more than she can chew, you don't anticipate things getting complex as quick as they do either. Until one after another, every passing day brings a new disaster. Janhvi is sincere, she's adept. The actor has said in recent interviews that she took the role because it seemed cool to her to be able to play a person who's also accused of being where she is only because of nepotism and then be really good at her job. Here too, she has a famous last name. She calls her father Papa the way she does IRL. Now, while this may seem tailor-made for her, it also makes it harder to separate Janhvi and Suhana in the character's early introductory scenes. It doesn't help that you don't really get to know much about Suhana beyond her desire to impress her father, and that in moments of panic, she will physically lunge at whoever is threatening her. There isn't much here that's making Suhana Janhvi's own. It's not a role she's never done before, it's not acting she may never do again. It's just, it's good. Things get immeasurably more exciting when Gulshan Devaya shows up as Michelin star chef Nakul. Suhana, who seemingly has always followed the rules, good girl, she chooses to break them all when Nakul is around. Gulshan is competent and winsome as he always is, though I couldn't quite figure why there are at least 3 entirely different personalities he embodies through the film, even when he's by himself and when he's not interacting with anyone. Roshan Mathew as raw agent Sebin Kutti provides the little comic relief the film allows. Sort of leading the charge against the appointment of Suhana as DHC, Sebin initially comes across as your garden variety workplace sexist, which to a certain extent he is too. Gradually we get to see that there's more to him, perhaps even a softer masculine side where he's willing to accept his prejudice. If the film really does have a sequel, as the scene towards the end promises, I hope Roshan comes back as Sebin.
Suhana Bhatia, bloody spy. एक देशद्रोही.
So Ulaj gains instant momentum the minute Suhana steps into hostile territory. Her immediate confrontation with the premeditated attack also underscores the gender-specific challenges faced by women in high-stakes environments. However, by the time the final act rolls around, a lot of the dramatic tension building is undone by the need for slow-motion running shots and zara convoluted exposition. In a refreshing change of space, while a power-hungry politician is planning a coup in Pakistan, these plans are also aided and abetted by equally insecure Indians in high places here. Nationalism and jingoism को खूबसूरती से sidestep करते हुए, मतलब दोनों जगह same ही चल रहा है. Ulaj has every beat that makes for a fun, pulpy thriller story, occasionally crossing over into tropey but quickly jumping back into place. The travails of being a young and relatively inexperienced woman in the workplace, a terrorist being sent back to India from Pakistan, sophisticated killers for hire training organization, Meng Chang looking sweet and suspicious, Rajesh Telang as the chatty driver. There's a lot going on in Ulaj. What starts as a tense and fast-paced thriller crescendos quite marvelously in the middle, but slows down as it approaches the climax, dragging out resolutions that could have been more concise. There are also some frustrating choices. For instance, a character is being blackmailed using really basic hidden cam technology, but that character doesn't use the same technology to make their case when they see the blackmailer again. CCTV lagao, wiretap karo. Overall, Ulaj is a fun time at the movies. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, Ulaj is 3 बज रहे हैं रात के. Sorry for the delay. You tell me comments में नीचे what are you watching this weekend. There's also औरों में कहाँ दम था जिसका रिव्यू हम यहाँ पे लिंक कर देंगे ऊपर. My name is Sucharita. Thank you for stopping by.